Hi everyone, welcome to the 4 o'clock live. Today I'm here in a different location. Usually I'm painting from my home studio, and today I'm here in our portrait studio where I do most of the portraits, and I'd like to just give you a little sneak peek. So if Micah, you could kind of show them a little bit of the area here. This is the lobby, and we have a lot of different families on display. So that gives you a little idea of our retail location. Oh, he's going right around in a circle.
I am going in a big circle.
There's Mary Higgins Clark on the wall.
Nice lady.
And she's a nice lady. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear of her passing this year. So today, welcome to the 4 o'clock live. I'm a little dressed up today because I'm here right after the live painting. I have a family portrait coming in, so I'm going to be prepared for that. So I'm going to try not to get any paint on my nice dress. I don't have my smock on. We left off with a painting. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Theresa Artigas. I'm here with my husband, Michael Artigas, and we own a portrait studio on the Jersey Shore. So I am a photographer that specializes in families and children, and I'm also an artist. So I have the best of both worlds. And we've been doing a 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock live through the pandemic, and now we're back to work, and I'm continuing on with that because I just have gotten so much great feedback and people just loving watching me just paint different things throughout the last few months. So I'm going to continue on with the painting that I've been working on for the past few days, which is from a very good friend, photographer and good friend of ours, George. He used to live in New Jersey, and now he's in Florida, and he took this beautiful sunrise photograph down on his beach.
Satellite Beach, right?
Satellite Beach, I guess he said it was. And we are so jealous because, you know, he's down there and having a good old time. And it looks like we're good with the live. I just want to check the...
Check the volume. There
Yep,
we go.
we're live. Okay, so we have volume. I'm going to continue on with this. This was taken very early in the morning, and I've been working on the clouds and the sand and whatnot, and I'm just getting ready to finish it up and put some final touches on it today. So
Final? That means you're going to finish it?
I hope so. I hope so. Sometimes things take me longer than I anticipate, but I'm coming down to the wire. I did not put the little beach chair in there, and that might be something I do, probably not at this moment, but I might paint that in later.
I don't like the beach chair.
You don't like the beach chair?
No.
All right, well, we still have to discuss the dolphins, right?
Dolphins. Yes.
Yeah, but that might come a little later. So I'm just going to put in the finishing touches of the whites, and let me just get one of my blues here. Yeah. Yeah. This one I want. I hope everybody's having a great afternoon. It's almost the weekend.
Yay!
I usually have my garbage can right next to me, but I don't, so I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of blue, a little bit of white. I'm going to do a tiny bit of white in here. A little bit of water. And I'm just going to put a little bit of, just a little bit in here. So you can kind of tell that the waves are rustling a little bit there. Whoops. That's a bit much. The lighting is a little different here. I don't have my normal lighting with my big lights overhead.
No, you don't.
So I'll do the best that I can.
No, it's a rough life.
Well. Just adding a little bit of highlight in here. Oh, we have music in the background. Is that going to be a problem?
No.
Okay. Get a little bit of white. Okay, now I'm going to go a little bit darker now. Get some dark areas in here. They're actually blue. Just little tiny ripples here and there. Just gives a little texture to the water, but not much. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just get a little bit on my brush here. Looking nice. So I'm gonna back up just a little bit. And
George said that the beach chair is a lifeguard stand.
That's
how
true.
far away it is.
Okay, that's what it is.
Well, I still don't like it.
He just wants the beach. Okay,
I don't
Mike.
like it anyway.
Don't hold back.
No, well, it's so small and it's kind of like you get all this sunrise colors and whatnot.
True.
I don't know. I just need to be there.
I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a dark area here. Okay, let's tackle some of those clouds that I left off yesterday. I'll put a little white in there. And then I'll go down to the sand a little bit too. I almost feel I might add a little bit more. Let's see. All right, just a little bit. Yeah. Sometimes you just need a little bit. A little bit over here. There. Okay, so let's go up and put a little bit of light into them clouds. How are we with the internet? We're good?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. I think I need a little more purple on that one. Yeah. Add a little more purple.
Purple.
Yeah. Add a purple. A little bit of blue. A little water. Wow, I never had you that close to me. Like, that's pretty cool. Usually you're behind me. This is different. I guess you'd be able to get in close, though, too.
The home studio, you got that big round table. I can't get too close.
Oh, that's true.
It blocks me.
Okay. Trying to get this one just a little bit more. Then I'll put a little highlight on there. We were down in, if anybody saw it last night, we did a Facebook Live. We were down in Lavalette last night creating, not Lavalette, Seagirt. Seagirt. We were down in Seagirt last night, which was really fun, doing a senior portrait, a high school senior, and that was a lot of fun. She changed into different clothing, and it was just, the waves and the sunset were beautiful, and that'll be a great memory for her. Oh, and maybe towards the end of the video, we'll bring Mowgli out, because he's here at the studio with us today.
Oh, yes. Mowgli's here.
Mowgli's here. So you might want to see how big.
We should do his portrait tonight.
Yeah, we should. I mean, Chloe's not here, but...
He's changed quite a bit since...
You're going to be surprised.
His 8-week portrait.
Yeah, you're going to be surprised if you haven't seen him in a while. That's for sure.
I don't think he'll fit on that
box. The little box that we used before? No, I don't think he will. He's too big. I'll have to weigh him because I know he's gaining 3 pounds a week. So he's really... I found this new app that you can have your dog talk. And I sent it to 2 friends today. I hope they enjoyed it.
It was very weird.
I sent it to my cousin.
Did you?
She loved it, yeah. It was Mowgli talking. Just want to get a little bit of blue in here. Okay, let's back up and look at it for a moment. See where I need to add a little. I do feel I need some yellow in there, but where's my yellow? Bright, bright yellow. I had talked about adding gold in there at one point, but don't know. We'll see. Let's get some yellow here. And white. Yellow and white. A little white in there, a little yellow. Okay, so let's do, have a little bit of yellow here. A little more white.
Do you think you're going to finish this one today?
I think you're right.
Ooh. I'm excited.
I need to tad of orange. I don't know.
It's right there.
Oh, haha. Just a tad. Are we able to? This music is okay, right?
You don't like this music?
No, I'm just saying I don't want to get booted off of Facebook because.
No, well, it's a live broadcast. It's not. We didn't add it to it.
You do anything.
It's not like we're.
Okay. George, you can still hear me, right? I don't know. These days you get kicked off of Facebook for everything, so I wanted to be sure.
Well, we shall find out.
Yeah, we will. Just gonna get a little bit of. Uh-huh. Let's get a little bit of orange in here. Put a little purple in there. This little spot. A little bit of white. A little bit of white. Just want this one to be very bright. And a little bit over here. Some of the edges just need to be a tad bit more punchy with the white. Yeah. Okay. How's the sun? Sun looks good. Let's get some yellow over on that water by the sun. Okay, let's step back. I'm going to do a little bit down here with the brown.
Where?
Down here, I want to lighten that up just a little bit. There's some area there that just want to lighten it just a little bit. And here you got like a little light and then dark. Add a little blue to that. Just to give it a little bit of pop of color so that it's not so flat. Because there was sun coming this way, so it's creating a little bit of a area. Just a tad bit of white. Oh, a little bit much. It's just like the sand, you know, where the waves roughed it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna just bring it over here just a little bit. Oh, sorry about my head over here. Okay, now a little bit of dark. And put a little blue in there. A little water. This is like a little bit of a ridge. How are we on time? We okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
You're almost done anyway.
Yeah. I'm just adding a little bit of area here where the water created like that. You know, where the water goes up and then it recedes. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I'll take a bigger brush and just going to, is this tight? Bring it like that just for a minute. Okay. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of blue in here, like a blue-gray, because that's what I see on the image. Let's do a blue-gray. Let's see. A little bit of texture, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always forget the sides. Put it over there. Time for a coffee, Mike. Usually I have coffee about this time.
I drank one of those nitrous ones before we started.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
They're all good to go, though.
And I'm like, nee.
So I'm just putting a couple little dark areas in here, too, to give a little more texture. A couple little. All right.
Done.
I think so. I didn't do the dolphins, but I can always paint them in once I see it.
George said there were dolphins, but every time I look at this photo, I don't see no hoinking dolphins in the
George wants
background
to see Mowgli.
Okay, well, we got to bring him out.
We will in a second, but before we do, I'm going to put my paints up because he's going to be like a bull in a china shop. Yes, with all the water and everything around here. And paints.
So this is the painting. We are done.
There it is, George.
Took 6 weeks.
No, it didn't.
No.
It took about, what, 4 days?
About 4 days.
Well, I'm doing a half an hour a day.
Yeah.
If I really sat down and just painted it,
It could take you one.
Probably a couple hours.
About 2 hours.
Yeah. So there it is, George. I hope you love it. It was really a lot of fun to paint. I had a great time, and I'm going to have to look up your address again. I can't remember what it is, but we're going to be shipping this out to George.
We are?
Yes, we are.
Where we take check and
know.
money orders, George.
Anyway, let me take it off the easel, and he has to find a spot where he's going to hang it. Oh, you know what? Before I send it, I'm going to have to do my signature there.
Yeah. But that's
there
it in a
it is.
nutshell.
So you can back up a little bit.
Yes, boss.
There it is. So thank you so much for joining us today for the 4 o'clock live painting. And I just finished this little beach session. And if you want to stay on, I'm going to bring out our new puppy, Mowgli, so you can meet him. I'm going to bring him out to the lobby away from these paints, and so you can see how big he's grown. Anyway, I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to go get him. I'll be right back. When you come meet everybody on the live. Come on. Here he
This is Mowgli.
This is Mowgli.
So how old are you now? Was he 15? He's about 3.5 months.
Sit. Good boy. There he is. This is Mowgli. Right, come back here so they can see your beautiful face. Yes, your beautiful face. You little sleepy. Yes, there he is.
Yes. He's got to be around 40 pounds now.
At least, yeah.
He's 3.5 months
This
ish.
is the one that you hear when I'm downstairs in the art studio upstairs. He's running around.
Rampaging.
But there he is. Say hi, Mogs. Say hi. Thank you so much for joining us for the live today, and we'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Say bye, Mowgli.